Hello everybody and welcome back to our journey through Azeroth Season 2. I'm your host Valenfor. This little person here, looking like a Vrykul, is of course Tembot Bali. We're about to get started with some more quests along this way, so without further ado, let's get into it here. I'm probably only going to have about half an hour today to play, so we need to burn some frost wargs and some frost giants. I'm not seeing any wargs at the moment, but I'm also not seeing any there's one there. Let's do that. Oh, that's probably a little bit off. Let's do that, and boom. Oh, come on. Do there. Get at least some of these wargs going. Yeah, there. Oh, come on now. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ugh. Controls, wow. Come on. And I think if they just walk into it as well, they still get burnt. Ooh, careful now. There's all the giants burnt, but I still need 2 more wargs. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to go back out again. With this quest though, I can use this burst of speed. Really, I probably should have been doing that at the start, but never mind. Let's head back over, jump back on Icefang, and we'll go again. Come on, let's use that burst of speed, please. And of course, I can always hop off and then fly back if needs be as well. Right, come on, come on, come on. Where are these wargs at? There's one over there. Get off me. And there's one over there. Hopefully I got it. Nope, don't think I did. Let's throw one over there. I'm not sure if it counts against ones that are already burning. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go, go, go. Considering these things are elite, actually, it's probably not such a good idea me jumping off. Let's just help this little fella out. There we go. Put those ones down. Just clear a path. And I suppose I could just jump off here. There we go. Right. Head back, hand in. Couple more quests and I reckon we'll ding 75, which would be nice. Right. Brundir prisoners and the proto-drakes. And then we actually get quests to not join the Nephilim, as these guys are called, but they end up being, I think, the sons of Hodor. And pretty much, I think we end up freeing them as well. I can't quite recall this quest. I've got a feeling that we're going to end up freeing some prisoners and then... or it might be we free the drakes and then use the drakes to free the prisoners. Yeah. I think that makes more sense. So, now I think you get 3 and then you have to free the drake itself. So, like that. That's 1. Like that. 2. And 3. Can I do any more than 3? Or is 3 the limit? No, I think 3's the limit. Alright. So then all we do is fly out with these guys. There we go. And I think we get dropped off. Maybe back here. And then it just means flying back again. He says, here's hoping. Yeah. So we just need to do that 2 more times. And then that'll be that quest done. We've also got this one up here to hand in. Zaranatar, I think that is. Zarantor, rather. Camp Tunkalu. Punkalu. I've still got these quests over here as well. And I've also got to get back and hand in that one as well. So the story of Stormhoof, I think, is probably up here. Bringing down the Iron Colossus is this one that we were still in the process of completing as well. I'm not entirely sure whether I could have just hopped off the dragon. So maybe I'll try that this time and just see what the dealio is. Let's grab this guy. Girl thing, this one, and I mean they're all elites, so I've got to be careful with where I end up dropping off. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. All right, let's plonk ourselves down here and see if this works. Yeah. Did that work? Not entirely sure. It's looking like it might not necessarily have done so. As I say, I'm sure that there was an easier way of doing this last time. We didn't have to fly all the way back. Target needs to be in front of me. It is in front of me. Thank you. Trial and error at the end of the day. Now getting these quests done opens up a few dailies around this area. I think when we get back here we're going to have a couple of other quests to do. There's ones inside of a tunnel around here. I can't remember if you get them from these guys or whether you get them from these guys, but yeah, there's ones for taking out the little sort of worm things, snake wormy dudes, and getting some oil and stuff in there. But we also have one where we get onto a bear, we can armour the bear up, and then we have like bear fights in the arena. Finally, I think once you get rid of these 3 over here, that opens up a daily to go over there as well. Right, let's grab this final Drake. Let's grab you over here, look good. Let's grab you. And then we'll start with you. Move on to you. And we'll finish off with you, like that. There we go. How many have we got? 3. Looks good. Off we trot. Boom. Job is a good one. So now we can go and hand that one in. Right, go back into the village, speak to the elders. Astrid Bjornritter. Who, yeah, is just over here. Right, let's get this handed in. And work out what's cracking. So we're going to get... Ooh. We'll probably go with the shoulders, to be fair. Obtain 3 Ice Mane Yeti hides. And that's for making the bear harness. So yeah, we're about to get this war bear quest going. The Yetis should be down here on this... yeah, rock face, here they are. We're probably going to have to kill more than 3, because I'm pretty sure this isn't 100% drop rate. So let's grab you. And can you... What do you mean invalid target? Yeah. This is doing this thing again. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Okay, I'm about to die. Right, I apologise for that, boys and girls. Let me just... Reload UI. Why is that not working? Very, very occasionally does this happen. You may recall this happened pre-expansion last time. For whatever reason, it wasn't allowing me to use my abilities. And I'm really quite sorry to say that this is happening again. It shouldn't be. So that winds me up a bit. Invalid target. Alright, I'm just going to reload 2 seconds. Right, we're back. Let's see if this works now. Oh, there we go. Now you want to load and work. Let's punch the holy hell out of these 2. Right, you're down. And you're down. Didn't get any hides off those guys. one off him though. Nothing off him. Let's see if we can't find some more. There's a couple up here. There's more than a couple. Another one from those, and then hopefully this last guy should have some on him as well. Whee! There we go. Of course I'm going to have to repair now because that death will have put me back a little bit. I feel sorry for anyone running the Iron Man challenges and if they run into that bug, because that would be horrendous. Increase back... yeah, you've got to do the SMS protection for that. Yeah, not bothered. Right, let's get this handed in, pick up shoulders. There we go, Jolly G. Last of a kind and Slithering Darkness. What have we got here? Chest piece, which we don't need. Jamungas, that's what I was thinking of. And we've also got to rescue a bear. As I say, that'll be in that cave. Now, I'm pretty sure that we do end up in this cave more than once, as I say, because we'll get quests from these guys eventually. We're going to get an amazing quest where we go on the back of a drake and have a fight, and it's pretty cool. I'd rather have done this without having to fight this bear as well, but never mind. Come on. Okay. Try going this way. Oh, ding! And what do we have here? A new talent point. Healing elixir, drink a healing elixir, healing you 15% of your maximum health. That's probably going to be the one I want. Max, yeah, damage, or reduces all damage you take by 20%, or 20 to 50% for 10 seconds. No, let's go with the healing elixir. At the moment, we're still sort of soloing. Makes more sense to do that. The ones that are fighting amongst themselves, I'll leave be. Should just allow us to get through this cave a little quicker. And then I think we can escape by utilising the bear. So we may as well just make sure that we've got all of these guys down. Punch and punch. Right, one more. Nah, I wanted you to go that way, love. Alright, never mind. Just knocked my head back then. The bear was bigger than the cave itself. What's going on? I should probably consider throwing that down on my hotbar. There we go. So we get 2. Maximum of 2 charges, 30-second recharge. That's nice, actually. I didn't realise it allowed us to heal twice. That could be quite good for running solo dungeons. Obviously, a bit later on, we're not quite anywhere near ready to be running anything solo at the moment. Once we hit 80, we might be able to run sort of the classics like Molten Core and the like. But certainly for the time being, we're just going to concentrate on leveling this guy up. So, last of a kind, boom, boom. And that which would just be used for selling. I think I might try and find the repairer now and get that done. And I think the repairer was in here. Was it not? No? Alright then. Maybe there isn't a repairer. So next quest then, take down Kurgarak. And do you know what? I just realised we weren't just levelling up. I felt the other day that we'd been out in Northrend for absolutely forever. And then I realised something. We have been here almost forever because we've been levelling up from around, was it 61? 62? Right, so what do we have? We have the ability to charge, smash, or maul. So let's, oh, what does that do? Inflict damage, and that's damage as well. And then I think we use 5 to sort of disengage and then recharge. I think that's the way I read it. So let's try that. There we go, yeah. Knocks them back. So if we just keep moving backwards a bit. Moving backwards. Moving backwards. And then knock him back and charge. Boom. And then I think we're going to have to do some of these guys as well. Can't remember quite how many we need to defeat. Could be 3, could be 5. I can jump off my bear. Thanking you. And she wants us to use the reins inside the pit. The Fang defeats 6. 6? 5 would have been a nice figure, but alright, 6 it is then. I'm at the pit. What are you on about? Boom. Let's go. Ah! Don't give me that. Right, there's one down. There's another one down. Nah, don't you dare heal. Whoa, come on now. That's the only problem. If you get too many setting on you. But that, my friends, is 6 of 6. Let's get back hand in and we will keep on cracking because time is obviously of the essence. I said we only got 30-minute episode here today. I've already dicked around having to log out and back in again, etc. So let's not waste any more time. Speak to Locklear the Crone. Okay. And she's back up by the mountainside, I believe. And down we come. Now I've got to go and speak to Greta the Arbiter. Ooh. It's all this speaking nonsense. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Excuse me, 20% through our level though already. It's not doing too bad. I was going to say maybe we'll finish at this point, but it would make no sense not to do this quest. This is the same quest that I was talking about. This is the one with the drakes, and we're going to be flying around the spire of one of these things with a load of other peeps on top of drakes. We use these to harpoon a drake, jump onto someone else's, beat them up, throw them off, and rinse and repeat 10 times. I absolutely love it. Takes you a while to get up there though, and again, whether it's part of the quest or not, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it was a bug at the time. There was every chance that you could actually fall off of your drake altogether and just end up plummeting to your death. And the amount of dead bodies that were around this spire back when the game, or rather when this expansion was released, was hilarious. So first and foremost, we're going to catch up with some of these proto-drakes, and I think I'll try and nab one that's flying underneath us. This one could be good. There we go. Literally going to kick you off. There we go. On to the next one. Now the only problem with this is, of course, we don't get our little healing bubbles. Right, there's this one here. What do you mean? What do you mean invalid target? Let me jump. It's like something out of Game of Thrones, isn't it really? Let's use one of our little healing pots to get back up. Can you let me target? Thank you. There we go. So we're halfway through already. I might just give myself a couple of heals quickly as well. There we go. No, that's too far away. Oh, she's catching up fairly quickly. If you trot, there's this one here. Stop telling me it's an invalid target, please. It's you down. There's you down, and then one more. Is there any below me? No, they're a bit too far away. Alright, come here. Let's be having you. Boom! And then, I think we have to, like, in Legend of Zelda fashion, you need to sort of hook shot your way up here, I think. Like, come on. Maybe I need to get on a higher drake, hang on. Like that. There we go. Jolly G. And we'll speak to Thorim.
What brings you to the temple
and we get a nice
of
new
Storm?
pair of braces for doing so. Thank you very much. Thorim wants you to listen to his story.
Let not the message be lost
Come on in.
upon you.
Alright,
Farewell.
hand that in. And there's another part of the achievement done. Thorim at Temple of Storms wants you to kill Fjorn and find store-forged iron giants at Fjorn's anvil east of Dun-Niflheim. Using Thorim's Charm of Earth will summon his Earthen to fight by your side. Charm requires a granite boulder from nearby Fjorn's anvil.
Let the lightning guide you.
So there you go. But we're actually in a decent position now because we're all the way back here. Look, Temple of Storms. What we're going to do is I'm going to fly back down to here, hand this one in, and then next time we'll be able to fly back over to Dun Niflheim. Although I'm not entirely sure I picked that up as a flight point, so we're probably not going to be able to do that. But that'll be next time. We will end up coming back down here. We'll hand in at Camp What's-It-Majigger. Or in actual fact, we may end up going south, getting these quests done, because the hand-in is back at Brunhilde village anyway. Get those done, hand in, and then head northeast and get these over here done as well. There is going to be quite a lot of backwards and forwards between Temple of Storms and Dun Niflheim. Unfortunate, I know. A lot of travelling involved in this stage of the game, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I might be able to get some money together and get the next level of flying, which obviously will make things a lot quicker, because at the moment we're going at flight speed of 150%, and I know I can afford the 280%. At least I'm pretty sure that I can. Yeah, artisan riding. Of course, I can't quite get master riding yet, but that's not a problem. And I should be able to repair here as well. Fantastic. Can sell all this stuff. Put the charm up there. Hand in. And then, oh, this is the actual one for the Iron Colossus. So as soon as that one's done, that'll be another part of the story progression down. Bring down the Iron Colossus. Guys, really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel. I will see you next time for more in our Journey Through Azeroth Season 2. But until then, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.